Everybody, it's Bob Boob. This dorky guy here is Bob Boob. Hey, isn't that a beautiful view? Hey, I'm doing a video tour here of, this is 923 Summer Mountain Road. And of course, here I'm facing south. Isn't that just an absolutely gorgeous view? So now as I'm spinning, there's my super cool, awesome soccer mom minivan. That big garage is part of the property. This house right here to my right is part of the property. I think it's about an acre of ground, if I remember correctly. But man, just a gorgeous day to be doing this video tour. I think what I'm going to do, let me show you the house first, and then we'll go in the garage second. That old barn up there, that is part of the property then. Of course, actually some people use those old boards to use decorating for accent walls and stuff. Gorgeous. But look at here, get the size of the garage right there. Now, when we go in here, I apologize, guys, the power's not on. So this is the basement down here. I took some still pictures and used my flash, so those will be online. This is a fix-it-upper property, so if you're not into a project, this will not be the house for you. Actually, there was tenants living here as of recent, but you'll see what I mean when you go through that. I think taking it to the next level would probably be what's ideal for this property. It has a metal roof on it, I think vinyl siding. One of the things I passed here, a little half bath here. Need a new toilet. Somebody took the tank. Bowls there. Sink there in the background. And then looks like they had the laundry set up here. Back room here for wood stove. This room here I would call the dining area. It's got some really neat wood floors in here, which I think would look really nice, refinished. And then here we've got kind of a smaller kitchen area. So I guess if you talk to your contractor, I don't know if you could put a header across that or open that. Might make just a big open country kitchen. But that's the current setup now. This is neat with the burnt wood sort of trim. And then I'm going to call this the living room here. It's a big room, front door, but really don't use the front door with this house. This used to be an old set of steps that would go down to the basement, but of course where I showed you coming in the back door is where that is now. Now, coming off the side porch here, so this would be the east side of the house. Now some of you, this actually has a Loganton mailing address, but it's what I would call Tylersville, not too far from the fish hatchery they have in Tylersville. And actually just north of us here is, I think it's State Game Lands 295. I looked it up on the Onyx app, and that only has like 10,280 some acres. So I don't know if that's enough State Game Lands near you or not, but it is a really neat location. Very close to 80 here. So for commuters, State College, Williamsport, Lewisburg, Jersey Shore, Lock Haven, be easy drive. Now this is what they call a summer kitchen. Back in the day, this would be where they would do the cooking. And believe it or not, over behind that door, there's a little set of steps, because this is a fancy smancy. This is a 2-story summer kitchen. Here's your electric box right there. It's 100 amp service. Oh, and then I did take a picture of the electric box down in the basement too. So that'll be online, guys, but I'm sorry, with the power turned off and I'm scared of the dark and spiders, we're not going to be able to get that on the video tour. But isn't that pretty neat? Okay, so let's go back inside here. Now, projects like this, so you've got the purchase price of the property, but then of course you're going to have some resources for the money to do the work as well. So we can talk about financing options. Here, let's go upstairs first. Okay, so I'm just going to walk and talk here a little bit, guys. So here's one of the bedrooms. Has the wood floors too. But there are programs out there where you can borrow closing cost money. That's the door to the attic. Same thing with the attic as the basement. It's very dark up there, so it won't show up on the video, but I did go up there and took some still pictures, which I'll put those online for you as well. Look, somebody painted clouds up on the ceiling there. So if you have questions, I guess, on the finances, what I'm trying to spit out, just talk to me. If you have your own cash, then no big deal. I was looking at this. Looked like somebody patched a couple holes in the wall or the floor here. And I think that says, I can't tell if it's 1950 See that? That was an old license plate. And I think they had the same thing here, but somebody took that one up. There was probably carpet down here. I thought that was pretty cool. That's bedroom 2. Then this I would call the master bedroom, the big bedroom, even though none of these bedrooms are super big, but this would be probably the longest bedroom. And then over here you have the bath, double sink here. Of course, there's your tub, there's your throne, then a big walk-in closet here, then double rack, pretty high in there, so put a lot of stuff there. And yeah, I'm trying to kind of show you as much as I can here. All right, so I think that's it. Let's go back outside and we'll take a look at that garage area. Hold on, guys. Okay, now we're back outside here. Of course, you can see huge yard area here. There's that summer kitchen that we were peeking in there earlier. Man, just a neat location out here in the country. Now, big garage. Something I don't think I'm going to be able to show you very well here. I don't know if you can see. Somebody actually drew out. There's a buck deer, big rack on them. Deer, or it looks like there's a grouse. There's some pine trees. I think the date is 3/27/08. I can't quite read the name that's on there. Kushamani or something. But that's kind of a neat thing. If you do come look at the house, check that out. And then, voila, look at this. I hate even calling this a 2-car garage because it has 2 doors. But look at this here. You could put a freaking archery range here, or a target practice shooting area here, a bowling alley. I mean, this is ginormous, isn't it? Looks like there's drain in here. I think the power right now here is just an extension cord they run from the house. I don't think they actually got the power ran out here from the... No, neither one of these toys are included with the sale, so don't even ask. And you got some windows here for natural lighting. But I thought it was kind of cool what the owner did when he built it. Kind of put that, I don't know what to call that, plexiglass, fiberglass, so that you get the illumination coming in here. I like that big word for Bobby Booby, illumination. Because like I don't have any power on in here, and look how bright it is. But in the evening hours, they would just have lights and stuff. Concrete floor. So guys, I think that's about it. If you have any questions at all, please, reach out to me or any of my super cool, awesome agents at Century 21 First Choice Realty. Maybe you have a house to sell and you're not quite sure how that works. Talk to me and or any of my agents, and we'd be glad to meet you at your house, give you an idea what that's worth, and show you how to do the different financing options. Again, my name is Bob Boob. Had some fun with you. I hope you had some fun with me. Have a great day. Thanks for watching the video tour.